It's your boy Kemetic NRG, and this is Dirty Mouth Radio. Dirty Mouth Radio.
Bang. Bow.
Produced by Livewire Sound and Entertainment.
It's your girl Golden.
It's Sharda.
It's your boy Kraynupe.
Yeah, stupid.
Okay, with the bootleg sound effects today.
It's the new sound effect wave.
Oh my god.
All original sound effects.
Oh my goodness. Been a minute, man. People been asking. People been ready to hear another episode, so we finally here, man. We said we do it for y'all. So what y'all been up to?
We here in the new year.
Yeah.
Man, I just been sitting here thinking about when I was a kid. We used to fill tennis balls up with kerosene, light them on fire, and throw them at each other.
You tripping?
Who used to do that?
You tripping? Straight tripping.
Well, what made you think about that? The new year? Where's the correlation, sir?
Oh shit.
Crazy ass.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know where that shit came from.
Cray is pretty random, guys.
Been a lot.
You should know if you've been a part of our podcast community. Very random.
It's just been a while, you know. Sometimes it feels like you be in a time capsule, like you be just doing you, and then you look back and look around, and everybody just old as fuck now. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what made me think about that shit.
Okay, because I thought you was going to say something like, when I thought of the year 2020, I thought we was going to be in flying cars like the Jetsons.
You know, everybody thought that.
I thought that.
In 2020, we was going to be the Jetsons.
I was ready to be on the Jetsons shit,
He
man.
used to be doing some shit.
Y'all know I don't go with the norm.
Of course not. Of course not.
Just trying to press one button, my whole kitchen be clean and shit. Fuck the bullshit. Oh shit, man. So what's y'all plans for 2020, man? We ain't even, you know, what's y'all goals? You know, what y'all trying to accomplish?
My goal is to use that same tennis ball method on Dirty Mouth Radio and Kraynupe.
And have it blow up.
Nah, light them bitches on fire and throw it at people.
Stupid.
Oh, gee. Some real manifestation around this piece.
Y'all like how I correlated that shit, right?
Oh, my gosh.
That shit was tight as fuck. Niggas gonna quote me in 2023, nigga.
Lighting bitches on fire. Is that what you said?
Oh, my gosh.
Anyways.
Well, what's your goals in 2020? Golden.
Oh, my goals, still in school. I want to lose some significant amount of weight and, you know, travel as usual.
Okay.
Per usual.
Y'all have more sex.
Oh, that too.
That works too. It make your skin look good. Make your skin look good.
That's what Oprah said.
I'm trying to look good.
Oprah said have more sex.
Yeah.
What's the name? Tracy Ellis Ross said that too.
Right.
Drink your water, have good sex, laughter.
Hell yeah.
I be trying to.
That's
I
what we
wonder
doing.
if Oprah really be getting it popping like that. You gotta have.
Man,
you gotta
she be
doing some shit.
Stedman be tearing that ass up.
Really? Really?
Or Gail be tearing that ass up.
Yeah. Shit. Could be.
Okay. Yeah, goals 2020. More empowerment, get some more information this year, investments, laugh, travel, love.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out, like, yo.
Right. Go ahead, Craig. What you say?
No, I'm about to say, when you Oprah, what kind of motherfuckers do you fuck with? Like, you a billionaire woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no nigga gonna be on your level.
But it ain't about that. See, that's where y'all get a lot of men or people, I think, get it misconstrued. It ain't about who can meet her at her level. It's how they make her feel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Shardalations.
But like, my thing is, like, you know.
But she also has to think about that. She also has to think about.
I mean, she got to protect herself,
right?
Of course,
Yeah.
but I don't think she looking for somebody that's gonna be where she at. Cause shit, she fucking Oprah.
But also, she has to be around people that have something to lose.
To lose,
Right.
of course.
But like, what kind of guy does it take, like, for you to?
Stedman, he been around for
somebody
fucking
been there since the
ever.
beginning.
No bullshit.
But
messing with nobody.
I thought he was messing with her best
Yeah.
friend or some shit like that.
I ain't never heard that.
What was that,
Had a
Gail?
little poly love, you know. They all-
probably-
Oh, here you
Hey,
go, Kemetic.
don't start. Don't start Kemetic with this poly
love
nothing,
implementing
poly
that
zero.
This
Poly
nigga would have
zero.
poly
Oh,
everything,
shit.
nigga. Poly, shit, poly fingers, poly shoes, nigga. Poly phones.
Oh, we got 3 shoes. We all gonna share them.
Goddamn right. And be happy. See? Yup. No problems. I don't know, man, but for me, 2020, man, just more success, man, more happiness, and doing what we want to do. I always define success as being able to do something that you want to do and being happy with it.
And whatever that looked like to you. Like, everybody's happiness is different. It's based on different terms.
Yeah.
So don't let nobody define your happiness.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
You can't compare.
I think a lot of people in the 2020, a lot of people now are like gearing themselves up more towards like trying to do what they love. That's what I've been seeing a lot of on like, social media, and a lot of this shit is trying to steer people away from doing what they are told to do versus doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
I think
And that's kind of the entrepreneurial spirit to do what you want.
but then I believe too that it would be more like economical for like the whole society. Like, if everybody focused on like what they're skilled at and what they're good at and like gave it back to the world, you know what I'm saying? Like ultimately I think we would get better products and better, you know what I'm saying, better quality stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that because I just went to it's this Women in Power group that I went to. It was a blogging 101 event, and she was saying like, blogging is becoming, the norm, where a lot of people are doing it, and that's fine. But everybody has their niche, but you have to make sure you're passionate about whatever it is you're blogging about, and that's just like you was saying, getting back to you, Cray, about giving back. If you passionate about it, it's gonna come out, and that's what the world needs. Like, you got to be passionate about whatever you're selling, whatever information you're giving out, whatever. Have a story behind it.
Yeah, I like that. And blogging is a whole nother thing. Like, that shit is like writing a book. You know what I'm saying? It's like writing a series, of a book, like every day. That shit is interesting.
Yeah.
I can't sit there and do no shit like that, but some people like it.
I tried. It ain't work for me.
But she said the lady was saying how she basically do it in a day, or like a whole like, set out a couple of hours a day, whatever time you give yourself, and that's just like blogging, like a crash course kind of thing, where you just writing, and then every week you'll load this one or load this article. Instead of trying to keep up with it every week, you just set out a day where you're just writing, and then on your website
I see what you're saying.
letting it upload whatever time period you want it to go
I
out.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, that makes sense. I heard there's a lot of money in blogging. It really is. Yeah.
And if you like to write, hell, you could write for other people, because a lot of people don't like to write.
Or some people can't write.
That too.
Some niggas just lazy and shit, don't feel like writing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you pay. I mean, if you a ghostwriter for people, you
I
pay
can
it
do
for
that.
convenience.
Anybody looking for any blogging information? Come to me.
I need a ghost.
I
I
feel
need
you
a
on that
ghost
one.
writer, 'cause I get tired of writing shit. Fuck. Nigga just be what?
Oh.
Then you be trying to freestyle and shit don't be coming out right. You be like, man, fuck that shit. I see why. Right? See, rappers be getting they be getting towed up for having ghostwriter, but I understand that shit. Like nigga, when do you have the time to sit down and write some shit? You got show after meeting after show after meeting after show after promo. You don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think for me, this is like an example of like when I have papers and stuff to do.
Yeah.
I just think about it all the time in the back of my head while I'm doing other things. So then when I just sit down at the computer, I'm just typing.
I do that. I do that
Okay.
same thing. Yeah. And it just flows naturally. That
Right.
way.
So if they creative and you're creative, Cray, I'm sure you could think of how you always thinking about something to draw all the time or paint?
Yeah,
I don't know.
A rap.
I mean, I do planning and stuff. You know, I do that planning stuff, but I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the brain is so large that you can't just condense it down into like words. You know how you be thinking about shit, but you don't be thinking about how to put it into words. It's like a movie continuously going in your brain, but it ain't no words to it. So like when it come out your mouth, it's like you want to talk as if it's a picture, but you gotta put it in the words, and niggas don't be understanding that shit.
It's like there's a block.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like
I see what you're saying.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like you can't tap into the right.
I just think with words.
You know, if I could attach like a camera to my brain and just like let it show the pictures that are going on in my head, like I think everybody would be able to understand what the fuck I be trying to say. Because I think niggas be taking what I be saying for like surface value, and they don't really like dig any depth deeper. But that could be a part of like people not wanting to actually think about shit too.
Yeah, man, that's real true, man.
All right, Cray, I got a question for you.
What's up?
How you feel about them shoulders on Boosie?
You said what?
How you feeling about them shoulders on Boosie?
Yeah,
Lil Boosie, how you feeling about them shoulders?
Let's talk about that. So before we get your perspective on that, let's fill people in on that may not know, man. And from what it sounds like, Cray may not know. So you got Lil Boosie. He was at a basketball game, and he was spotted wearing some colors, some crimson and cream colors that said the words Kappa Alpha Psi on
it.
And raised a little uproar.
It raised the uproar. They was all in his DMs like a whole gang out there. The old player Kappas was coming out.
So, and then there was another video, a little, I don't know if it was Instagram Live or Facebook Live. He was with a Noob, and the Noob was telling him, like, yo, you can't be throwing up, the hand signs and shit. So he was saying, all right, I won't throw up the hand signs, but I need you to show me how to shoot.
Hold up, time out. So this, because first y'all had me excited because I thought the nigga was a Noob.
No. No.
He bought some.
This nigga, hold the fuck up.
Now, hold up. Let me give you his argument. His argument
y'all
is...
shimmy to his music, why he can't shimmy, period, and wear y'all clothing.
Yeah, he said, wipe me down is his shit. So... how can y'all stroll and shimmy to my shit, and I can't stroll and shimmy at all?
For the goddamn music. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, nigga, you don't get those privileges, nigga. You don't get those privileges. You don't get a pass just because you a fucking famous nigga. We got famous niggas already who's noobs. We don't need your motherfucking ass, nigga. You ain't done shit.
So did y'all...
He ain't say he wanted to join.
He just wanted
to learn how to
this nigga
shimmy.
can learn how to suck a dick. What the fuck? You don't get no pass, nigga. You gotta work for this shit, nigga. I spent I spent years trying to become a noob. Okay, it ain't just happened overnight.
And that was a lot of people was like they have blood, sweat, and tears.
You can't just. You don't want me to just go around being like, oh, I'm Boosie, nigga. First of all, you stole the name for somebody else who was famous and shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And then second, on top of all of that shit, nigga, if we want to stroll and dance on your shit, nigga, first of all, we paying for the music. So we can do whatever the fuck we want to do, nigga. It's out of your hands. You ain't paid to be no noob. So you don't get no privileges, nigga. I'm sorry. Niggas ain't going around throwing up blood signs and shit and well, I guess they do that shit. Damn.
But there's consequences that come with that.
Yeah.
Well,
but it's like, and then he tried to he tried to use the whole gang argument,
Of course.
He was like, if y'all gang, y'all throwing up signs and all this
other
shit.
Yeah. But and he said the way they was coming at him was like they was they was tougher than him. Like they was about to straight cut him loose.
Okay.
cut his neck off, them shoulders, whatever. But he was like, these people was like 65.
Right. Bro.
In his
old ass niggas don't give a fuck about no damn Boosie because they don't even know who the fuck he is. Young niggas, the only ones who fucking care about that shit. But hell no, nigga.
I guess they just see him as a person that's trying to,
because like
really perpetrate that you were part of the organization.
And then you try to use the whole gang argument. First of all, nigga, the definition of a gang is a unity of people and shit. It ain't got shit to do with fucking shooting people and shit like that. Okay, so if you want to use that argument,
so that means that y'all
any group of people who are organized and collaborative into doing something is a gang. We're a gang. We're a gang of people just trying to do a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So
Dirty Mouth Gang.
Gang. So it's gang all damn day. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I got a gang.
You know, so I mean that's not even a bad thing. It's just society. You twist words up and shit, and try to make them bad and shit. But who gives a fuck about that shit? You know what I'm saying? The police force, the biggest gang in the whole goddamn world, and ain't nobody fucking trying to lock their asses up.
Yeah.
You gonna walk around with a police badge and start locking niggas up and shit because you want to fucking be a cop.
And then they get you for impersonation, right?
Some mugs do be doing that.
So,
I thought that was real interesting, man. And he was adamant about that shit. He's like, "Yo, that shit ain't right." I'm just like, "Ooh."
He said he apologized, but he said he needed some apologies too.
No,
from you Kappas.
His ass need to be careful who the fuck he insulting, because the same niggas that he insulting is the same niggas that's probably on his promotional team and the same niggas that's putting his shit out there.
That was the thing.
You never know.
That was the thing. People wanted to know where he got the actual paraphernalia from at the basketball game.
I think he said he got it from a store.
No, he said he got it from, I think his brother is a Kappa. I was reading something, I heard something, they said his brother, somebody that's in his family, and he took the shirt.
Oh, you can get that stuff from anywhere.
You can.
But you can buy it.
It is available.
I guess an old white lady on Facebook with the damn cute shirt on.
I was at Home Depot.
Well, her husband is a Q.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Atomic dog out his mother.
This Latino dude, he had a damn Delta shirt on. I was like,
his wife. He represented his wife.
I did see a Mexican with an iota hat on one time.
They represent
I was
y'all.
like, oh,
But
wow.
I mean, like, that stuff is laughable. It's fun. You can't control it, but, man, niggas be knowing, dog. Come on, when you cognitive and you know what the fuck is up. He just did that shit to start some shit so he can get some publicity. That's all that shit was. Hell yeah.
So.
These niggas be knowing what's up.
Because he wore it to a basketball game.
Yeah,
right. That's a publicity stunt because you know better. You Boosie Connor. See, fuck you. Fuck that.
He didn't went back. Where he ain't got the leopard and the leopard pants tonight. It's the phone.
A hubba
baby. Come on, Baba.
Oh, shoot, man. I thought that shit was
That shit
crazy,
is crazy.
Man.
I mean, you don't get no pass, bro. That's fucked up. Because
Yeah, that was my only regret when I was in school that I didn't pledge anything. What?
Right. Hey, it's never too late. You can do it on an alumni level. We ain't got to tell us what you want to do, but,
If that's what you really, you in school now, you can do that grad. You can do what you need to do.
Always do it.
Hey,
we'll leave it at that. We ain't gonna go too
But
boring.
before we end on this topic, I just got a question. Then that sparked a whole nother question in my brain. So with that being said, if he going out here acting like he a Kappa, he want to do all this shit. That's called perpetrating, right? So could he have applied the same methods to his whole entire rap career as being a gangster and taking on the personality of a gangster rapper?
What you mean?
Could he be perpetrating? Could he be a perpetrator?
Oh, you
Because
talking?
if he,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, if he willing to step out and do some shit like that, because the nigga know, he know. You know, this Kappa's in prison, and he was in prison, so I'm pretty sure that he ran across a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? He know. So, you know, are you really a drug dealer, hustler, gangster nigga, or was you perpetrating?
I mean, I can
You
always.
know, everybody aren't who they post to be.
Right.
You know? So some people just, you know,
They
live a
telling somebody
life,
else's
a
story.
fairy tale.
You right.
And
Doing
make
it
it
for the
believable.
money.
Look at 2 Chainz.
I was gonna
Very
say that.
educated brother.
Yeah.
You right.
And
He don't
you know
smoke.
his music.
He don't drink. He don't
He
do none of
married.
that shit.
You right.
You know?
And you right.
Well, that's what I always say. What rapper ain't married? It's not too many of them.
Right.
That ain't.
And that's you know, that's what these
Yeah, but 2 Chainz is really seems like from, you know, getting information on him, seems like a real stand up guy.
He did it for
yeah,
the
they
money.
do it for the money.
I mean, that's what sells though. That's what people.
Yeah, that's what we in the industry for, entertainment. It's not real. I don't understand why people be thinking that like that.
Yeah, and that's the biggest money maker is entertainment.
Yeah, that shit don't, none of that shit. These niggas that be talking about. That's why when Baby, I'll be listening to these rappers. They be calling these girls a bitches and calling their girlfriends bitches. Like, yeah, I had to drop my bitch. Like, nigga, come on, son. That's how I be knowing these niggas be fake. Cause you would never call your girlfriend a bitch, dog. Like, come on, son. Like, your girl, your wife. Why you gonna call your girl a bitch? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I don't know if you got. I sent you something where a guy was speaking on that. Did you get that?
I don't remember that.
Well, anyways, it was a white guy. He was speaking on it.
Oh,
he was talking about how
you
know the record labels want to promote in the music industry wants to promote, you know, the black community killing each other, calling each other bitches, promoting drugs and stuff like that. But at the same time, this is okay for the black community to do that, but it wouldn't be okay for white artists to do stuff like that. Or it's not okay if a black artist raps about something that's close to their heart, like date rape or something like that. And as soon as they say or rap about something like that, then they losing sponsorship and they cut from this and that because that's something that's close to them.
So he was talking about the double standards, pretty
right.
much.
So he was saying it's not fair, like that white people can't talk about calling people bitch.
No, he's not saying it's not fair. He's saying that
it's a double standard.
It's a double standard. He's basically saying that we stupid for doing this shit because that's not the same shit that they would do.
No, but that's what
it's just what that's just what
yeah,
sells.
That's what us, our people.
But it also corrupts us at the same time because you have the youth that's listening to this shit, not realizing, like you said, somebody like 2 Chainz or whoever else may not even never live their life. They just rapping about this shit just to make money. And then at what point is it that okay, maybe you did live that life, but what point now that you're a rapper can you still rap about the streets?
Right.
You're not living that lifestyle no more. You got money now.
But I say with a lot of rappers that it shows in their music. I mean, you got to think when people progress in their careers, everybody says, okay, their mixtape don't sound like what they sound like right now. And I think it's because of their environment. If they living more comfortably and they putting out an album in later years, they can't relate to how they was when they were struggling, trying to grind. You get what I'm saying? The grind is different. So the music gonna be different. Kendrick, how he sound now, don't sound like the Kendrick, you know, back then.
But
on
see,
the,
what
was that joint
called?
called?
That's a conscious rapper though.
That's a conscious
rapper though. We talking about.
I mean,
we talking about the majority of rappers out here because it ain't the majority of conscious rappers out here.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that wasn't the best example to use.
But yeah, what I'm saying is that we got the youth and everybody else that listens to the music feeling like, well, that's how you supposed to treat women. You call them bitches and hoes, and we sexualize women. And, you know, the videos showing women half naked, they doing whatever to women. At the same time,
you got to train your mind, and that goes back to, I'll probably get into more of that in Shardalations.
I'm sorry, go ahead, baby.
Hold up, Chris.
You can't, regardless of what you know or see, you got to grow at some point. Regardless of what's being put in front of you, you got to say, no, that's not what I want, and go.
But we're talking about influential people like the youth, children. This is where they're growing up. And if they don't have anybody else in their life to show them something different, this is all they know. And everybody else around them is doing the same thing as what's being rapped about. So they think it's okay.
But then too,
So like, say like in the 50s, we didn't have rap. So it was different.
Yeah, but like another thing,
like the music was different and family values was different.
Another thing too, though, is like, all right, like we be talking about how like, you know, these rap dudes, they be portraying these women and shit, but like at a certain point in time, it became cool, and now like you got women portraying themselves and then putting on other women and trying to make them, you know what I'm saying, into that character. Like there's so many rappers, female rappers right now, that's like on that shit, on that sexual, seductive. I'm that bitch.
Like I don't care for Megan. You know I'm sorry. Like all she do is twerk her ass all day, every day on social media. It's not.
I haven't really like. When have we really had like too many? I mean, like back in the day, we had a lot of conscious female rappers, but now it's like I don't see any conscious female rappers. Like, well, I do know some, but they don't. They not popular like that. Like. Like no name. I like No Name. I like No Name Gypsy. She's dope as shit.
Yeah,
you know
she's
what I'm
dope.
But she ain't getting publicity like Megan Stallion, where out of nowhere, bro. Like I mean, seriously, her whole mixtape went fucking damn near Pearl. That's her mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck did that shit? How did that shit happen? And every song she talking about twerking and treating niggas like tricks and shit. So she trying to create another standard for men now. So, like, is in the future niggas gonna start being just tricks and shit? And, like, you know, paying for sex? That's gonna be the next cool thing?
But see, now, remember, we had this conversation before, and we had it with No Knowledge, and he was talking about the rap game, and we were comparing it to politicians. You pay for what they rap about,
right?
To a certain extent. Remember, he was talking about Draco. You know, the guns.
Right.
How much they paid to put that into the community. Now everybody got a Draco. Right. So, I mean, I think the solution is to buy the rappers back. Because they not going to spit about nothing they ain't going to get paid on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Like, that shit got to be appealing so they can get some money. So if we treat them like a politician and say, yo, we paying you this amount of money, talk about Black Coach, talk about Uplift, talk about bring it back to how fucking Queen Latifah and everybody used to do it.
UNITY. Sorry, y'all.
But you gotta, you see that, like the whole game of shift. And J. Cole said that.
Yeah.
J. Cole said that years ago. He said, you want to change that shit? Talk about that shit. Bring that shit up and it will change.
Yeah, because if you talk about it, oh, that's cool now. So, you know, you got it. You do have to change it.
Exactly. I think the problem that we have, we not holding them accountable. We letting them do what they need to do.
Because we paying you. Like, we paying you for your music.
And that's with everything.
So you're making it okay for them to talk about, oh, I'm going to shake my ass.
Exactly. If we hold them accountable and to a certain standard, that shit will change overnight. Like, it really will. But us as people, we ain't doing that shit. We letting our shit ride and we following suit.
Ain't nobody trying to hear about that shit no more. Niggas don't want to listen and think about something. Like, I even had one of my homeboys said, like, yeah, man, I like, you know, conscious rap, but I don't want to think about shit when I'm driving to work or like when I'm doing stuff. And I'm like, what?
I mean, sometimes I do want to feel dope on my way to work.
I get it.
Nah, let me stop, y'all.
I get it, but like, what the fuck? Like, when did that shit happen? Like, we was always, whether it was sex or it was politics, music always had a message, and it always made you think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It always made you. It always pushed the knowledge factor. Now it's just like niggas ain't trying to think at all. They just like, fuck it. I'm gonna say bubblegum, and I'm gonna say bitch, and then I'm gonna say President Trump, all in the same sentence, and that shit just gonna be the hottest thing out. You know, right next. You know, but.
And I think also too, just people just want to hear a tight beat, something.
I was about to say, as long as they got a tight beat, you can say whatever you want. It could be peanut butter and jelly, salt and pepper.
It literally can't be peanut butter.
My mama always used to say, like, y'all could have made me a damn song years ago. We could have been rich, like, cause they ain't saying nothing on this new music.
Yeah,
and she right. Like, we could have been rich, man.
Because people are getting rich off of like just making like little jingles and shit in their living room. with they grandma dancing and shit, doing the nene and shit. You know, that should be wild. It's some funny stuff out there though. But I think everybody now is just kind of on playtime. You know, when you look at Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, everybody's trying to do something funny to get attention. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing that irritates me is, speaking of funny, why does every black man that think he a comedian have to put on a wig and a skirt and act like a female? That irritates me, and then sometimes
I just feel like they pushing the narrative of us being gay.
Also, I'm like, are these guys really gay, or they just be doing this stuff? Like, they trying to say that all females act ghetto and hood, and what is the point?
They just trying to get attention to
they
get the money,
getting attention, but that's what people like. Go back to what Kemetic was saying. We paying these people, or we giving these people these views who ain't getting paid yet. You keep watching them, they thinking it's okay.
Right.
Until we set a real good standard, that shit's gonna keep going.
Yeah, like,
you know, they seem like the
where's
only
the
standard,
masculine men? Like,
it's like the only standard that we sort of set as black people, and this is generationally, is a white person saying the word nigga. That's the only time we go off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We
go off when somebody says that.
It's funny.
But we let all this other bullshit ride. I don't
because I went to so what you saying that white person saying the word nigga. Mm-hmm. So I went to trap karaoke a few months ago, and my friend, she's in a relationship. She got a white dude. So of course, like, to trap karaoke, it's like, oh, we got a white person here. They like the music, but all they kept worrying about, everybody kept watching, like, if he say the word nigga, like, it's going down. And of course he didn't say it, cool dude, love Adam, hey Adam. But it was just like, we gonna let you up here because you, like, probably the only white dude in trap karaoke, but do not say that word.
Say that word and that's your ass.
He knew better because he probably was the only white man there.
Adam
he won't try to get that ass
video. Cool dude though, but love him. But he act like he think he black. Khaki. He khaki.
Oh shit.
He khaki. I get that from Terrell.
But it's like, that's like, and it's, don't get me wrong, that's a good standard to set, but what about everything else? We gotta do the same. We gotta put that same energy to other things.
We still use it. We say nigga and not nigger, but it's just like, at the same time, we kind of teeter-tottering ourselves.
Yeah, we are.
I just miss the times. I just miss the time, like the time frame, like maybe it was the 90s, the early 90s, mid 90s, or maybe it was the 80s and shit, where, like, I felt like at that point in time, we was taking control of our self-respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was popping out the dashikis. Motherfuckers was being more, like, Afrocentric, and, it was a black power thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we emphasized on black love and, like, loving the, black women and shit like that. Like, which now,
we got
But on the flip side of that coin, that's around the same time that gangster rap or whatever they want to call it, reality rap came out. So, I mean, understand that was the beginning.
True.
And they was expressing what they were dealing with on a daily basis. But look how it has transpired.
So you think NWA fucked up the game,
huh? Just gotta do it.
No, not really, but
I mean, they kind of.
They probably didn't think it was gonna be what it is now.
But see, I will say one thing about the NWA. It was gangster rap, but
it had a message.
Yeah, it definitely
did.
I mean, the whole "fuck the police." If you listen to the whole song, it was really about protecting the community.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So but you got to dig deep to really understand that. Some people just look at it.
Because if you just take it at face value, it's like, we going to shoot the damn police.
Yeah.
No, that's not what they said.
Nah.
That's not what they said. Like, actually listen and take it in, and you'll get...
Society is sheep.
It definitely, all that.
It's just a bunch of sheep motherfuckers, and just, the sheep, the wolves control the herd, and then the sheep just carry out the mission and shit, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's true.
You know, that's.
So my take on this whole little piece is we have to set the narrative. We got to start doing something.
Oh yeah, we do.
We really do.
We got to set the narrative.
Because it ain't doing it but get worse and worse. Right. Honestly. I mean, I still agree with what No Knowledge said, man. We got to get rid of all this shit and create a whole nother genre. Like, because it's just, talking about music-wise, this shit is, like, gone.
I'm creating a new genre.
It really is.
It's called neo hip hop. It's called neo hip hop. Niggas, jump on that shit. Let's get this shit popping too. I'm at a point in time where I'm just like fuck hip hop, fuck rap, just scrap all the shit and let's just start the fuck over because this shit is out of control, son. Niggas is just making.
You might have to build a whole new genre. You gotta set that foundation. So that might be all right.
Niggas now is just making meme raps and shit like. Everything is a straight up, 60-second song and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, damn. Like, I done heard the Baby's fucking, what's that song he got now? Some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but it's got this, is that the Baby? That shit. You're the little sweet.
Know.
Just put the top down on some shit. I don't know. But it's on every goddamn video you can think of, bro. Like, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta level up, man. We really do, and hold people accountable. You gotta hold people accountable in any sector, man. Whether it's work, whether it's music, whether it's anything. You gotta hold them accountable.
Period. People you let in your life. Hold accountability is everything.
Exactly.
If it don't work for you, let they ass go. Okay.
Exactly.
We 2020 we letting go.
Hell yeah.
If it ain't in alignment, we gotta go.
Yeah. Now I will say we are making big strides in creating businesses. That seemed like the biggest thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that.
Yeah.
I think the next step is group economics, man. Now we got to work with one another. We all establishing something. Now we have to network with one another to really make it blossom.
I just think with us melanated folks, that part might be the hard part, the group economics.
Yeah, it'll take time.
Because, a lot of people don't want to share information.
They don't trust
I did it by myself. You got to get it how I got it.
Right.
Yeah.
But to be better as a whole, you gotta do better. And that's kind of like what Will was saying on his interview. People don't want to jump on something until they see that you stick by this, I believe in this, and then it's like, okay, then maybe I'll help you out. But some people, with us, it ain't with everybody, because other people, they helping everybody. We all gonna get this together.
Yeah.
Right.
You put your share in, I put my share.
Yeah.
I think like with our community, it's a big ass trust factor. Like, we just don't trust nobody and shit,
Yeah.
And that starts from in the homes. We ain't trust our daddies. Our daddies then left us.
Yeah.
Maybe we ain't had a good relationship with our mamas. So that trust comes from as a child, and it just carries.
Yeah, that shit is like a big thing in our community. Like, we don't trust one another and shit, because we always think that we trying to get over. I'm sorry, Cole.
Yeah, and it has happened, and
but I mean, we ain't the only race that got trust issues. Everybody got trust issues now. Damn it, we good people out here.
I mean, that's true, but a lot of them say, okay, I'm gonna give you this chance. We don't give the chance. A lot of these races, they be like, yeah, I don't trust you, but I'm gonna give you this one chance. You fuck me over one time, that's it.
Right.
We don't do that.
And that's probably because usually when they give it a chance, they done set it already up, and they good. On our end, we started from the bottom. We ain't had nobody help us, so I don't really got no room to let you fuck me over.
Right.
That's probably what it is, honestly. Like, I didn't put my last ducks in a row.
Yeah.
If this don't work, I might be coming to lay on your couch.
Yeah, that's me. That's me all day. I don't trust the motherfuckers now. I'm serious, yo. Me and motherfucking Kemetic have run into so many motherfucking just shiesty, two-faced, or like just people who say they're gonna be about something and they just never about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain extent, it's just like, why the fuck do I need to? Why should I trust people? You know what I'm saying? We just gonna do this shit ourselves, and it fucks us up because then it takes our creative capacity for something, that we could be doing, and then we have to like divide it up into different segments and areas and shit and do everything. And that shit just it takes away from your whole production, you know what I'm saying? But you want to trust motherfuckers, but they just don't be living up to the expectations and shit,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so I think that's where our trust issues come from. Like, I didn't put my last little nickel in this now. If I give you a chance, I'm negative a nickel.
So I think.
I feel you.
But that's where that faith comes.
So I think we probably need to like work a lot on just developing trust between relationships, good quality relationships between like just doing honest business. Like for the love, for the strength, I'm doing this, and no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we be so money hungry, and we be power hungry and shit, that all of that shit just gets in the way. And it's like, I gotta do what I gotta see and all of that. I gotta do what I gotta do to survive. So I'm gonna fuck this nigga over real quick to get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, I can't let him get more ahead of me.
And that comes with discernment and building, rapport.
Yeah.
With the people that you have in your circle, or networking too. Like, you got to create that relationship. Like, it's not going to be handed to you. Like, I don't just trust you right out the gate. I don't know you. Like, that comes over time.
You got to have love. Like, that takes me back to a session that I seen with Damon Dash. He was on, I don't know if it was Burke, he was on somebody's shit, and he was just talking about like how people, how you gotta have love, like even in business, like niggas just think everything's just cutthroat and you just trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do to survive, and then that ultimately leads you into a place where you're doing what you don't want to do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just to survive and shit. When it's like, when you do things for love, it's like you find joy and making other people happy, you know what I'm saying? And you just doing the shit that you love, But when your passion is in, when your heart is, like, nobody loves killing people and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something you don't love. But healing people, that's something you love. You don't worry about the bread and the payment and shit. And it makes people happy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it goes hand in hand, like happiness and love and shit kind of goes hand in hand. Like, fucking niggas over and love, it just don't coincide,
Yeah.
And that's why you gotta be conscious of the relationships you have, because people that got a conscience, like, I'm not gonna hurt myself, so I'm very conscious of dealing with people and not hurting them, because I don't want to be hurt. So you think about, the people you have relationships or how you do business, but everybody is not like that, so you gotta decipher who I'm gonna go in business with. Like, I got a heart, and if your life was built around survival, you might do some shit that I wouldn't do.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh. That's deep, yo.
Shit. Shardalations.
I
gotta come up with a song for you, girl. We're gonna change the whole game up.
Yeah, so we got a lot of work to do, man. But let's shift gears for the last little leg of this episode, right? So, what's going on with your man Trump?
Oh, we're gonna talk about this nigga.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about Humpty Dumpty and shit. Somebody just need to kick his ass.
Yeah,
somebody need to kick his ass because he's not falling off the wall and shit. God damn.
The wall that he trying to build.
Get that nigga off the wall.
I haven't been keeping up with it. I glimpsed that Nancy Pelosi on the news today, and then the caption something about the impeachment trial. I said, "Oh, that's my bitch," because she ain't letting this shit ride.
Yeah. Now I looked at that a little bit, and what I found, and I ain't gonna lie, I just seen this like 20 minutes before we got on air, but they're saying with the whole, like, the impeachment and everything, they were talking about how they're going to structure this. And they have 7 Democrats that are going to be, like, the prosecutors when it comes to this trial, and he's actually facing 2 different impeachment articles of impeachment that's against him.
Okay.
And from what I read, man, they say it's highly unlikely that he'll get convicted.
Right, because
and
none of them,
office.
any of them that's been impeached, never really get convicted.
Yeah, and you got 100 senators that have to vote on that.
Right.
It's, I say it's real interesting. Like I said before, I don't think his ass is going to get convicted or anything.
No.
Will his ass try to run again for office? Of course.
Of course.
Is he going to get in there? It's going to be a fight regardless. Yeah.
I was saying, who knows?
I was talking to one of our coworkers, and he was reading this book that had to deal with all that. And he was talking about in the book, it was mentioning Ukraine and whole Russia thing and how all of this actually started. Like it was pretty deep, just from what he was telling me, and how Russia really did play a role in all this, and how it kind of shifted over to Ukraine, and Ukraine kind of put the hammer down on everything, but it all tied back to Russia. It's just a whole network of bullshit between them two, and then getting Trump in it, all of it. Like it's one big headache between them 3 places: U.S., Russia, and Ukraine. And my thing is, now you have this whole Iran shit popping off.
Yeah,
that's making things even worse.
Right.
Because the Iran shit, from what I was reading and from what people are saying, not just Iran, but people like the Secretary of Defense, they're talking about the war is pretty much imminent. Like, that could be the next thing. It will be war. It could be accidentally, it can be intentional, but it's going to be there regardless. So it's like, yeah, now we got a whole bunch of other shit going on.
Well, me personally, I feel like he started that shit with Iran to deflect from the fact that he was getting impeached. And he was trying to save his job.
I agree.
Because he said that a couple years ago when he was talking about Obama.
Exactly.
And now look at him.
Yeah.
Right.
She was on the other foot now. He ain't got no choice. He's trying to stay in there and trying to fight. So he's going to try to deflect any way he can.
You putting these people you putting young people lives on the line, because these soldiers, they go out here, they like 18, 19, 20. They babies. You putting these young people lives on the line for your
they don't care about that shit.
Your babies ain't going out there.
Well, of course
they don't care about that shit. That's why they made that whole army military shit. That shit is a fucking ploy anyway to just get niggas to just die for their causes and shit. Like, being a soldier, being a soldier ain't, it, like, for the people who are soldiers, it means something. But for the people who have established and who write the names down of every soldier and who they are and shit, they don't care about that shit. They just pawns, you know what I'm saying? Those are pawns to protect the kingdom, the fucking, the knights and the queens and the fucking popes and all of them.
I see what you're saying.
But my thing is this:
it's a chess game.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
It's 2020. Why are we still literally fighting with guns and bombs like we in the first century? Like,
when it could have been avoided. Like,
it's a struggle for power, and so you got 2 sides to this shit. You got the side that's being shown, and you got the other side that's not being shown. Right. This shit is, it's a power struggle. We know that. Iran, one thing about Iran, there is no Rothschild bank in Iran. There's not one in Iran. There's not one in Venezuela. There's not one in Cuba. These places that we fight with, it's to get a central bank there so we can get control. Once you put a bank there, you have all the control. That's where it's coming from. This is why we fighting the way we fighting, man.
But my thing is, these people, our soldiers, going over there to fight, and they going over there because they fight for their country. But them people in them other countries, they gonna die for their I find joy in this. That's what they find joy out. It's like, I'm gonna protect mine at any. And like you said, these are babies going out there. So it's like all these memes and stuff going on Facebook. And a lot of soldiers, like, y'all laughing, but I could die tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it was just like so sad because they really are babies. Some of them couldn't get it together, and the parents like, yo, you going to the war. And now y'all really at
but see, this is another thing, too. This is another fucking thing, too, that be kind of pissing me off, man. And Like, yo, shout out to all the soldiers that's in, you know what I'm saying, in the military, in the United Forces, forces, all that shit. Shout out to y'all for, trying to make a difference. But at the same time, y'all motherfuckers should have never joined that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't got nothing to do with anybody who in this motherfucking country except for these politicians and shit. Like, now we do have a duty to protect the people that are in this country and shit. But we should have probably established our own in the beginning whenever they was coming up with this whole military. Because first of all, they didn't want us a part of their military. You know what I'm saying? Then they forced us to become a part of their military. You know what I'm saying? Well, no. Then, you know what I'm saying? They forced us in that shit. Then they start allowing us in that motherfucker. So it's like, this shit was never meant for us. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted to send their kids off to go die for that shit, that's the only reason why they put us in it, because they were tired of they fucking kids dying for the shit.
When you say us, you are you speaking of black people?
I mean, now, with that shit, I don't know. I'm on the fence about that because there's two sides to it. You got people that sign up for the military for a bunch of different reasons. And some people... Yeah, in today's society. So, I mean, like, I agree with you. Shout out to the military soldiers who go in there. Everybody goes in there for a reason. Some people go in there to better themselves. Some people go in there to get them student loans off their back. However, the other side of that is you got these student loans and you putting your life on the line for that. I give you respect for that, but it's like, do you see what you're doing? It's like the bigger problem is I gotta put my life on the line to get this debt off my back. Right. That's the issue, and I think that's what you're trying to say, Craig. Because anybody that listening, if we got soldiers, we ain't trying to be disrespectful out here. What we trying to tell you is, or trying to say is like, is it worth it? Muhammad Ali said it best. He said, I ain't fighting for no country that ain't gonna fight for me.
Right.
He said, man, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that shit. And got locked up because they were drafting. Right. So it's like, at this point, what are we fighting for? Are we fighting for us, or are we fighting for because y'all just have a problem with them? Because if y'all got a problem with them, don't add me in that shit. I'm not going out that motherfucker.
That's what they said over there in Iran. Like, with a few of they people saying, like, we don't have a problem with the U.S. We have a problem with y'all president.
Exactly.
You need to send him, Barron, Lil DJ, send all them motherfuckers. Ivana, whoever. Send our whole family.
It's like, that's the bigger issue. And I struggle with that because at one point I thought about going into the military. I talked to Cray about that. He talked about it. We really had this conversation. Our homeboy who was on this show went to the military and got out of there. Because he was in a bad situation, had to go in there, kind of get into a better situation. You get what I'm saying? So he got benefits that came out of there. If you go, I got more respect for a person that goes in there with a plan of how you're going to make it better for you, rather than a person that just goes in there because they just going in there and they just want to fight for the country.
Yeah, they want to kill. They want to kill people.
I respect you regardless, but it's like, yo, you going in there to fight for somebody that really don't care about you. When are you going to put yourself in that situation and say, what is this going to do for me? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like you said, some people go in there to clear debt. Like, I'm getting out of college, or I'm going in. Some people go into the program in college where they don't get any college debt, and then they go. So some people do have a plan, but it's just real risky right now.
Some people go in there, they feel like if they gotta die, they got the honor.
But then those are people the ones I'm talking about. They're the ones that want to be, I'm a patriot, US. Those be the same people that go out there and get in war and be like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? Because you didn't have a plan from the front. You didn't have a plan for the jump. You just wanted to think you was big and bad and wanted to jump in there, but not really realizing what you getting yourself into.
Because like these soldiers.
When you sign up, because I've never been to a recruiter, like, what is it that they explain to you about?
Man, first of all, the recruiters, they just trying to get their motherfucking commission or whatever it is, incentives that they get out of it. They half the time recruiters.
I'm like Boosie now. How can I get to be?
She wanna shimmy on that paper. Sign you up, you get a sign up, get a sign up.
Right. Recruiters don't even know as much as what they should know You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nope,
For
they don't.
you to know what you need to do. They be telling you who to reference or who to call back. Like, you gotta understand, the mentality of a soldier is to do what you're told and not ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality. That's the mentality that they instill in you. Like, don't ask no questions. You do exactly. And I've had soldiers tell me this all the time. Like, we don't ask questions. Yeah. You do what you're told to do, and that's what it is. There is no free mind to think, and that's why they have you dress all alike. That's why they have you look a certain way. They have you do certain shit because it's one mind, one band, one style, and it's whatever we tell y'all niggas to do. You know what I'm saying? So
now
there is no free way. One thing, another thing I was going to say was, it's fucked up that these soldiers go into these situations and they fighting for our country, but then they come back and realize how much the country never doesn't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now they living on the streets. Mm-hmm. They living on the streets and shit, with no leg or no arm and shit, or their brain is fucked up, so they can't even operate or function in a community or a natural, you know what I'm saying, society and shit. So then they end up taking jobs or contracts to go back over there just so that they can keep killing just to feed their needs. You know what I'm saying? This shit's amazing, bro.
And then I feel like them going over there now and it possibly get ready to be a war, they mind, a lot of these are babies, and their mind is not going to be equipped to what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. So then when they finally get back over here, they really going to be messed up.
Now, the solution to that is what we've been saying, accountability. If you can't get what you want while you going in there and you coming out here worse than when you coming in, we need to hold them accountable. Then we ain't gonna keep sending people up in there. My son ain't gonna go in there because they know they ain't gonna get the benefits. If they gonna come out worse than when they came in there, fuck no. And then what's gonna happen? Enrollment's gonna decrease. They're gonna look at ways to better themselves to get more people to come in. That's how you.
The military is like a double Dutch game, right? It's always different.
It really is, yeah.
It's like every so often, it ain't like we bond a whole lot of time without having conflict. It's like every generation has had to deal with some type of conflict. You know what I'm saying? And niggas try to get in there real quick, do a couple years and shit, get that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you put in your life on the line to save your life, you know? And it's kind of contradictory because you might be the last nigga to get in that motherfucker unscathed and shit. And then the next wave of niggas is the motherfuckers and the children who look up to you. They be like, yeah, I want to go to the military like my mom, like my dad. They go up in that shit, man. They the ones on the front lines and shit out there getting shot at, watching people's heads being speared, or they in an interrogation and they get their throat split on the national TV and shit. Like,
that's true.
Like, like, really?
It is. It truly is a double Dutch game, man. It is. It's like, okay, it's gonna be you, and you the one there, like, fuck.
It's a double Dutch, dog. You know, clip a nigga feet up quick. Oh.
And then it's all about what's the reasoning for going over there. It's all because for right now, it's because Trump is having is being Trump.
Right.
That's what it's coming down to. It's like, and for Iran to say that, we don't have a problem with y'all, we just got a problem with the president. Or, I mean, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, now, I seen that they said something about having a $80 million bounty on his head.
Yes.
Now, I want to know, is that really true?
I don't know. I read that. Saying, I don't know if that's real news or not.
Yeah, because for $80 million, a whole bunch of niggas at the White House could turn their head while somebody do some slick shit.
Yeah, that is true. That really is true.
They can split that money up and...
That's some real shit. Like, I don't know if that was fake news or not, though.
I don't even know if that's true, because I feel like 80 mil wouldn't even be enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 80 mil.
It'd be enough for somebody's ass.
Well, yeah, it's really not enough, but you know.
It might be like, yeah, he taking a shit right now. Go ahead.
You know? So like, think about all the shit you gotta go through to motherfucking kill the fucking president. You gonna do that shit for 80 mil?
Yeah, that'll yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I need benefits, nigga. I need motherfucking everything fucking wiped off the record. I need like a change. Nigga, I need a different face. I need different fingers, nigga. I need all of that shit. You talking about? That don't even make sense. Yeah. You know, 80 mil. Come on, now. What's the perks?
Yeah,
y'all
that
niggas
could
gonna
be
fly
just
me
fake
to the
news,
moon when
man.
these niggas is trying to come and get my motherfucking wife and family and shit. Nigga, it costs about
Yeah,
it costs
that
about
could
90,
be just some
it costs
bullshit.
about $900 million just to fly a rocket to the moon. So you know, come on now.
Yeah, you pretty much the marked person if you even try that shit, man. I don't know, man. I'm just, it's really worrisome, yeah. Just dealing with people. I don't know if people really realize the magnitude of Iran. Like,
And then them niggas is sharing.
You know, they
them
just
niggas was happy when that little
yeah.
nigga got killed.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But what we gonna do? What we might do? I just kind of had that idea. We could bring somebody in here that's part of the military. We can get their side on that situation, because find out why they joined, why they wanted to do that, what we're thinking. They can probably answer more for us.
Yeah, more insight.
Yeah, like, because we don't. Let me put this out there one more time. We're not trying to bash nobody that's part of the military.
We
just
salute
wanna
you.
know,
We appreciate
most
you.
definitely. And we want to know. We just want to know why. What made you want to do what you did? Did you have a plan going in there? Why? That's all.
I know why I wanted to go.
So.
Oh, I got some people in mind.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Craig, why would you?
Because I wanted to learn some cool ass shit and fuck some shit up.
I knew that's what you was gonna say.
Oh my God, Nick!
I just want to bust guns. You know what I'm saying?
I was one of them crazy niggas.
Drop nukes on niggas
I was
and
one of them
shit.
crazy niggas who wanted to learn how to shoot sniper rifles and bust through doors and shit.
Some Call of Duty shit, man.
Come on, man. This shit look cool as fuck, bro.
Black
And the
Ops.
commercials look dope as fuck. He's like, oh shit, we get to jump out of heliplanes and shit and land on motherfuckers.
I can see you be the first one that want to
And
jump
blow
out
shit
too.
up and not go to jail? Oh, this shit's cool. That's some stupid shit.
Oh shit. Well, this was a good episode, man. Very informative. So as always, man, this is Dirty Mouth Radio, produced by Livewire Sound and Entertainment. This is your boy Kemetic NRG.
Oh, you girl, go then.
Sharda.
Your boy Craig.
Bam.
And we out. Peace. This show was produced by Livewire Sound and Entertainment. If you're looking to rent premium sound equipment for your next concert or podcast at a low price, go to www.livewiresoundent.com.